Every spring, over 2 million people walk barefoot along the dusty roads of Rajasthan. They carry bright saffron flags, enduring a grueling journey for miles. This migration ends in a single town in the Sikar district. Here, the massive crowd surges toward the blue-patterned facade of the Khatu Shyam Temple. It is one of the largest spiritual events in North India, but the object of their worship defies all conventional expectations. Typical depictions of Hindu deities show them in full, glorious forms, often holding divine weapons as symbols of their power. But here, the millions of devotees bowing in reverence are looking at a bodiless, severed head, adorned with a golden crown and large, expressive eyes. This raises a central question. Why is a deity without a body revered as the ultimate refuge of the defeated? The story begins in the Mahabharata with a warrior named Barbarika. As the grandson of the mighty Bhima, his potential was so great that he was believed capable of ending the entire Kurukshetra war in just 1 minute. His power came from 3 infallible arrows. Each one had a specific, terrifying function. The first arrow is used only to seek out and mark all the targets the archer wishes to destroy. The second arrow marks the targets to be saved, and the third executes the destruction on every marked enemy before returning to the quiver. Before leaving for the battlefield, Barbarika made a fateful promise to his mother. He would only join the side that was losing. Lord Krishna, disguised as a Brahmin, intercepted the boy to test his claims. He couldn't risk a warrior of this caliber entering the war without understanding his true strength. Krishna challenged Barbarika to pierce every leaf of a peepal tree with a single arrow. As a test, Krishna secretly plucked one leaf and hid it firmly under his own foot. The arrow marked every leaf on the branches and dropped to the ground, orbiting the Brahmin's foot to target the final leaf hidden underneath. Krishna realized that nobody could hide from this weapon. Because of the vow Barbarika made to his mother, his presence on the battlefield would create a loophole that could destroy both armies. This scale shows the impossible cycle Barbarika's vow would create. By joining the losing side, his immense power would instantly turn them into the winners. To keep his word, he would have to immediately switch allegiances and start slaughtering his former allies. He would be forced to switch sides over and over until every soldier was dead, leaving him as the only person left alive. To prevent this total annihilation, Krishna asked Barbarika for the ultimate charity, his own head, to sanctify the battlefield before the war began. Barbarika willingly severed his own head out of devotion to Krishna. In return for this sacrifice, Krishna granted him a boon. In the coming age of Kali Yuga, he would be worshipped under Krishna's own name, Shyam. Centuries later, in the village of Khatu Nagar, locals noticed a cow miraculously releasing her milk over a specific patch of ground every day. When the villagers dug at that spot, they discovered Barbarika's head, perfectly preserved in the earth. In 1027 AD, King Rup Singh Chauhan built a temple to enshrine the relic after a vision. This marked the beginning of a pilgrimage that has grown for nearly 1,000 years. This single discovery transformed a quiet village into one of the most powerful and heavily visited pilgrimage sites in all of India. Today, the temple hosts 5 daily artis and draws millions to the holy Shyam Kund, where devotees believe the water can cure ailments. Devotees have come to view the 3 arrows as symbols for the physical, mental, and emotional conflicts that burden human life. Chanting the name of Shyam is believed to clear these 3 distinct layers of suffering, much like his arrows never missed their mark. His ancient vow to support the losing army has evolved into the name Hare Ka Sahara. For the modern pilgrim, it means that when they feel defeated by life, Barbarika is the one who shows up. His legacy isn't built on his martial strength or his infallible weapons. He sacrificed his physical form and his life to ensure the war could happen, a selfless devotion that transformed him into Shyam. Today, he is worshipped without a body, as a reminder that he gave his head so he could offer his hand to those who have lost everything.